grab a drink, a snack and a blanket because I have 2 things to tell you about that I'm so excited to announce. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am announcing 2 things that I am honestly like giddy to announce. And I'm going to try and speak slowly because I've had some comments recently about how I talk too fast when I get excited, which I do, so I do apologise for that. So I'm going to try and be calm and tell you about these things that are happening for the channel. So in case you're new here, hi, I'm Victoria, welcome, come on in. What are we doing? So first thing, so like I said, I've got 2 things to announce and very excited about both. Giddy, in fact. But the first thing is I'm doing my very first 48-hour readathon here on the channel. So on the 3rd of November, it is 5 years since I uploaded my first video, which I will link in the description if you want to see baby what Victoria read. Please try not to laugh too much. She was doing the best she could. And yeah, to celebrate it, I thought we'd do a 48-hour readathon if anyone fancies that. I kind of floated the idea here on my community tab a little while ago and also on Instagram and Twitter, and the overwhelming majority of you said yes. So I have set it up and I'm going to give you some details and try to be coherent so you know what's going on. Okay, so it's going to run from the 3rd to the 5th of November, which is a Friday night to a Sunday night, from 7 p.m. to 7 p.m. your local time. I'm not going to be like policing it if people are still reading or whatever. I am going to have a bunch of co-hosts. At the time of filming this, I haven't actually kind of put some of the details in place, but if I don't film today, you guys won't see another video from me until pretty much the weekend of. So I just thought I would bring you a quick-ish video with the basic details, and then any details I don't have, like co-hosts and stuff, I will put on the community tab once they are all in place. In all likelihood, I will be arranging the details of this during half term, which at the time of film we've got 1 more week of school left and then we've got a week half term. So I'll probably be sorting all of this out during half term break. And like I said, things will appear on the community tab and on Twitter and Instagram to let you know who's coming. But I've got a whole bunch of people. I did a kind of call out on Instagram to ask, you know, which creators would be up for popping onto live streams and, you know, reading sprints and all of that kind of stuff. And I've got so many lovely people who said, oh yes please. So I just need to sort out who's going to do what, and then like I said, that will appear on the community tab. But there will be co-hosts, there will also be live shows, there will definitely be one on the Friday evening to kind of open the readathon. I'm thinking maybe we could watch my first video together. I don't know if that's A, something you guys want to do, and B, if it's a good idea, but let me know if you think that'd be fun. I also at some point probably on the Saturday, will do a live show and do a Q&A. So if you've got any questions that you want to ask me, and it could be about Booktube, work, family stuff, whatever you like, ask me whatever you want, and I will answer as many as I can on that live show. I also really want to do a live show where we maybe play some bookish games, so like bookish Would You Rather, for example, could be really fun. And probably Sunday I think we'll get cozy and do some reading sprints. So that's kind of what will be happening. Alongside that, I am currently in the process of putting together my first ever Discord channel, which, if you know me, I am technologically inept. So Chloe from Chloe Reads Books has been absolutely lovely in helping answer questions. She's probably watching this going, you haven't asked me that much. There are probably more questions coming in the half-term break, Chloe, sorry. So yeah, I'm going to set up a What Victoria Read Discord, kind of primarily for this 48-hour readathon, but also it would be kind of nice just to have somewhere to chat with you guys on and off, like probably not like every single day, but on and off, and also to kind of float like video ideas and all of that kind of stuff. So I thought I'd set that up. I was part of the Discord for Bree's amazing readathon over August, and I hadn't really used Discord that much before, except for like occasionally with publishers, and I just really liked being part of a kind of bookish chat group. It's been really fun, so I thought we'd set one up for What Victoria Read and see how we go with that. So that'll be coming. That won't be linked in the description of this video because, like I said, that'll be happening over half term. And then I thought we'd have some prompts. So the whole point of this weekend is just to have fun and to read and to hang out a bit, and then I thought we'd sort of celebrate some like stuff to do with the channel, and I mentioned this on Instagram because I created a bingo board which I will put here. And I will also put on my community tab shortly so that you can like download it and see it in more detail. But yeah, creating a bingo board of stuff that's based on my channel might be one of the most egotistical things I've ever done. But again, it was something that you guys seem to want, and it was kind of nice to like think about what makes my channel. So yes, so we do have some prompts. Also, I should probably mention I'm wearing my Easily Distracted by Books and Cats t-shirt that the husband got me for my birthday, which I am completely obsessed with. Okay, prompts. So just to make it super clear, you do not have to follow any of these prompts if you don't want to. There is no pressure. I just thought it'd be fun, and I know that a lot of you enjoy having prompts for a readathon, and it will also kind of help direct my reading over the weekend. So I have 9 prompts, which you're probably going, 9 prompts for a 48-hour readathon? Are you crazy? Well, yes. But there are 4 reading prompts and 5 self-care prompts, and you can very much like double up, triple up, use one book for all of the prompts, all the reading prompts, like do your own thing. It's absolutely fine. The whole point of this is just to have fun and celebrate 5 years of me waffling on the internet, which from the state of this video, I'm clearly still doing. So prompts, I'm just gonna get my notebook in front of me, you guys can see it here. Okay, prompt number 1 is to wear your favorite outfit. So get comfy, get cozy, wear what you want to wear. I feel like what I want from this weekend is for everyone to just have fun and for it to be joyful. So yes, on live streams you will probably catch me in my dungarees. The hoodie might come out on a Sunday, all of that kind of stuff. So just wear your favourite outfit and what makes you feel awesome. Question number 2. Prompt number 2 is our first reading prompt, which is to start a book. Hopefully we can all do that. Prompt number 3 is to get cozy. So yeah, just whatever that means to you, just get comfy, cozy, blankets, pets, cups of tea, giant sippy cups, whatever it is that makes you feel cozy, like a candle, all of that stuff. Okay, prompt number 4 is to read a book with an animal. So obviously animals are a big part of my channel. My cats are in my channel art. And so I wanted to find a way to include them, but I didn't want it to be too prescriptive and say read a book with a cat. So any animal will do. It can be on the cover, it could be a character in the book, it could even be if you read a book by Penguin, the publishers, like that would count. Just an animal somewhere on, in or around the book. Prompt number 5 is a self-care free space. So, just take a little bit of time and do something nice for yourself. It could be that you go for a walk, or you do some yoga, or you run a bath, or you go book shopping, or you tidy your space. That's one of the things that for me is always self-care, is getting my space how I want it. Whatever it is that counts for self-care for you, do that thing and you will have ticked off that prompt. Then number 6 is another reading prompt, and that is a colour wheel choice. So one of the other things that I feel like is quite prevalent in my channel is rainbows. As you can see my book rainbow behind me. I love a rainbow. I love colour. But again, I didn't want to make it really hard and put, read a book with a rainbow on it. So just get a random colour generator. I'll put a link to one in the description of this video. Click the spinner thing, and whatever colour it is, that's the colour that is going to be the predominant colour on your book. Number 7 is join a sprint. So like I said, there'll be a number of sprints and live shows and stuff over the weekend. Details coming soon. So join one of those and you'll have ticked off that prompt. And then prompt number 8 is to finish a book. It could be a book that you started before the readathon. Like, do whatever you need to do to like make the prompts fit and make it fun. And then number 9 is enjoy your favourite drink, because we know that I am all about having your favourite drink on hand. So yeah, just treat yourself to your favourite drink that weekend and you will have met the prompts. So I think that's everything I need to tell you about the readathon. It's happening the 3rd to the 5th of November, 7 p.m. to 7 p.m. your local time. All of these details will be in the description. There will be co-hosts, there will be live shows, there are prompts. There is also a Discord, or there will be shortly. And I just really, really hope that you guys will come along and have some fun and celebrate 5 years of me talking nonsense on the internet. I'm going to have a little drink break. Okay, I'm back from my coughing and drinking water break, which you guys didn't need to see. So that was the first thing that I was so excited to tell you guys about. And then the second thing, which I'm just looking at down here, is we've got merch. I'm holding it in my hands and it is so, so exciting. So I kind of floated this idea again with you guys like back in the summer, I think, or before the summer. about doing some merch, and you guys were very receptive to that, so thank you so very much. The amazing Amy from Amy Myers created my channel art, and whilst we were doing that, or she's done both batches of my channel art now, and whilst we were doing that, she said, well, let's just do some bookmark designs, and then she just casually created these stunning bookmark designs. So when you see this video, there will be a link to an Etsy store below the video, and you can order them there. They are going to be £2 each, or all three for £5. I'm like trying really hard to make sure I get my words out correctly. Plus postage, and obviously postage will depend on where you are in the world. I am, at the time of filming it, planning to set it up to ship internationally. If anything has gone wrong, because I'm literally going to set the Etsy store up this afternoon, if anything goes wrong with that, I'll put a little note in the description, but I'm hoping to get it out internationally. And yeah, I will show you our bookmarks. So the first one that we did was with the channel art on. So I wanted to do one that had the original channel art that Amy did and then the new channel art on it. And this is it. Let's let it focus. So that's my original channel art that Amy created. Obviously all of these designs are created by her. And then it's got the new channel art on the back. I can't believe I'm holding a bookmark with my channel stuff on it, my channel art on it. Like, that is absolutely wild. So that was the first one, and that was always going to be a bookmark. Then I wanted to do one that kind of reflected some of my reading tastes and some of the things that I say sometimes. So I went back through some of my videos, and this phrase came up more than I was expecting. So the second design is this one where it says, sounds weird, I'm in, and it's got the paw prints in the background and the kind of rainbow colour scheme. These have all got like the similar like jewel toned colour scheme that Amy does so beautifully. And then on the back we've got the silhouettes of my kitty cats. I really love these ones. I love all of these. They are shiny on one side, so I'm trying not to get too much of a glare. And then the final one, I am fully obsessed with this, right? I floated the idea I wanted to do a bubble tea design, and Amy was like, yep, I can do that. And then she like went and leveled it up, okay, because she did something and I was like, that is genius. So here is our bubble tea design, and look at the bubbles. We've got cats as the bubbles in a bubble tea. I'm obsessed. So it's pink on this side, and then it's blue on the other side, and you've got the little paw prints, the little beans on the other side. So these are the bookmarks. So that's the front and the back. And like I said, they're £2 each for one, or I'm going to do them in like a pack of three for £5 plus postage. And like I said, I'm aiming for it to be posted internationally. Now obviously I am going to be doing this alongside my full-time job and, you know, running my house and all of that stuff, so I will ship them out as quickly as possible, but yeah, it may not be like, it's not, I'm not Amazon, so it will not be like next day delivery, but I will get them out as soon as possible. And I just really hope that you guys like these, and if you do, then you know, the reason I've set up an Etsy is so that if we decide to do more bookmark designs or different merch, like, you know, we've looked at the idea, or I've looked at the idea of doing book sleeves or tote bags, t-shirts, that kind of stuff. It's just Etsy seemed to be the easiest place to be able to do that, so that's why I've set up the store. So yeah, I'll put the link in the description, and if you guys want some What Victoria Read merch, you can grab it there. Okay, I think that's everything for today. So the readathon I've talked about, the channel art I've talked about, everything will be linked in the description. And yeah, it's just exciting times. I can't believe nearly 5 years later that I still get to sit and chat with you guys about books on the internet. It's just the most fun. Yeah. So if you made it to this point in the video, leave me a bubble tea emoji. I mean, seriously, look at that. Like, I'm trying to get out of the way so that it focuses properly. Look at it. It's just, it's so cool. And she just did it. Like, the talent in that woman is unreal. Anyway, leave me a bubble tea emoji if you made it to this point in the video. Please subscribe if you would like more of this particular brand of chaos. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks, everyone. Bye.